Indian students spend a lot of time in terms of preparing for GMAT examination. Well, that's a great thing, but let's think for a minute. Do you think GMAT is the only criteria for getting into good B school? Or is GMAT everything? No. Let's look at how a business school typically evaluates your application. Typically, business schools evaluate you on two important parameters. One is the qualitative parameters and the other is the quantitative parameters. Now, what are these quantitative parameters? Typically, your undergrad CGPA, your number of years of work experience and your GMAT score. Whereas the qualitative parameters are your essays, CV and the recommendation letter. You know what is the irony? The maximum weightage is typically given for your qualitative parameters and not the quantitative parameters. The graph clearly explains that. Now, what are these qualitative parameters? CV, essays and recommendation letters? What do you write in that? Simple. Your profile is fundamentally manifested through your CV, essays and recommendation letters. You need to talk about your academic excellence, extracurricular activities, international exposure, leadership experience and social impact. Look at the weightage given for these parameters, the maximum. More than 75% weightage is given for that. You don't believe me? Let me show you actual data. This is the evaluation criteria for Sen-Gal Business School. 20% weightage given for GMAT or GRE score. Look at the rest 80% weightage given for your qualitative parameters. So 20% is given for your undergrad CGPA, 20% for your extracurricular activities and work experience. Now essays 10% and look at where is the maximum weightage given. 30% for your video interview. Obviously, you're not going to shoot a movie in your video interview, right? It's fundamentally your profile. So please remember one thing very clearly, guys. GMAT is important, but it's not everything. Along with GMAT, it's very, very critical for you to focus on your profile and finally get the application process right. For more details, follow the instructions.